Paul Schmitz, Everyone Leads, Building Leadership from the Community Up. Dive into the transformative narrative of Everyone Leads, Building Leadership from the Community Up by Paul Schmitz, where leadership sheds its conventional attire and emerges from the grassroots. This engaging summary invites you to explore the genuine essence of leadership, one that thrives in unexpected places, far from the polished walls of elite institutions. Discover the stories of young, diverse individuals who, through creativity and resilience, redefine what it means to lead. The book challenges traditional notions, presenting leadership as an accessible journey for those with the courage to connect and inspire. Through vivid examples and innovative approaches like asset-based community development (ABCD), Schmitz illustrates the power of community-driven leadership. Expect insights into how inclusivity, diversity, and collaboration fuel impactful change, and learn how every individual, regardless of background, can harness their leadership potential to drive societal progress forward.
Rooted leadership. Imagine the unexpected faces of leadership: young people, women, and those emerging from small towns with humble beginnings. Authentic leadership often doesn't come from polished backgrounds or elite institutions but thrives in the most surprising places. Historical examples show that many influential leaders and entrepreneurs defied conventional paths. Instead, they possess street smarts, creativity, and a flair for thinking outside the box. The key isn't where leaders hail from but their ability to connect, inspire, and drive collective action. Research from Northwestern Mutual Life underscores this truth by revealing that the best leaders often aren't academic stars but are grounded in qualities like self-reliance and critical thinking. Drawing from personal experience as CEO of Public Allies, the author reveals how young leaders from challenging backgrounds can profoundly impact their communities. Redefining leadership involves more than recognizing potential. It requires nurturing emerging leaders to become effective changemakers. Community capacity building plays a crucial role, focusing on engaging those at society's margins. A prime example is the Cincinnati-based Strive Partnership, launched in 2006. By enhancing coordination among students and introducing innovative programs, this initiative has significantly boosted high school graduation rates, demonstrating leadership's transformative power through community and systemic collaboration. Leadership isn't just a privilege for the elite with access to the best tools, it's a right for anyone determined to make a difference. Moreover, the author offers a compelling narrative drawn from personal experience, illustrating how true leadership is deeply intertwined with community engagement. This story not only affirms the idea of inclusive leadership but also stands as testament to its potential to create meaningful change. Unlikely leadership path. Growing up in Glendale, Wisconsin, Paul Schmitz felt overshadowed in his high-achieving family, perceiving himself as an underachiever. This self-doubt led him down a turbulent path of rebellion and substance abuse. However, his life took a pivotal turn after his 16th birthday when he chose sobriety. Navigating the challenging journey of recovery, Schmitz managed to complete high school and embark on college life. One transformative summer in Milwaukee played a crucial role in his progress. It provided him with a supportive community, a steady job, and a newfound interest in environmental fundraising and public policy. These experiences equipped him with resilience and a sense of purpose. As he embraced self-improvement, Schmitz seized educational and professional opportunities that steered him toward success. Notably, he earned a scholarship to Japan and a fellowship from the Johnson Foundation, which significantly broadened his horizons. Schmitz's career trajectory eventually led him to the position of CEO at Public Allies, a nonprofit dedicated to nurturing leadership. His tenure marked a period of growth and innovation within the organization, as he refined its mission and expanded its reach. He focused on cultivating leadership potential in others, reflecting his own journey of self-discovery. His story rallied those at Public Allies to recognize their inherent leadership abilities. Involvement in the Obama presidential campaign further spotlighted Schmitz's dedication to inclusive leadership. His rise from modest beginnings to significant influence exemplifies a profound truth: leadership is within reach for everyone willing to tackle their personal challenges and pursue growth. Schmitz's life affirms that true leadership isn't confined to the privileged, it thrives where people commit to uplifting themselves and others. Grassroots Leadership Revolution. Leadership isn't confined to those at the top, it thrives right from the grassroots, forming the backbone of democratic movements throughout history. From the American Revolution, where everyday people like John Parker rallied militias, to the civil rights movement's collective strength, grassroots leadership shows its transformative power repeatedly. Today, this power is amplified by technological advances and an increasingly diverse society. Technology reshapes how communities organize, allowing local and global issues to be addressed swiftly and effectively. Despite concerns about weakened social ties, technology often enhances community efforts, an insight drawn from experiences like Building Public Affairs Milwaukee, where digital platforms facilitated vital, face-to-face community work. Meanwhile, millennials are redefining leadership with their teamwork-centric, diversity-driven approach, demanding inclusive and collaborative methods. Gone are the days when leadership was solely about individual prominence. The modern era ushers in models like Robert Greenleaf's Serving Leadership, which emphasizes service and empathy, and Marshall Ganz's vision of leaders empowering others toward shared goals. These frameworks align with a shift from elitist definitions of leadership to those that are inclusive and values-driven. As social dynamics and technology continue to evolve, so too does leadership. The emphasis lies on empowering communities, recognizing the importance of every individual's contribution, and adapting to an era that values collaboration over hierarchy. Modern leadership encourages people to lead with the resources at hand, fostering environments where everyone can contribute to societal progress, regardless of their origin or stature. This evolution of leadership harnesses the power of diversity, technology, and shared purpose to drive meaningful change. Embrace imperfect leadership. When navigating uncertainty, turning to asset-based community development, ABCD, fosters leadership that pivots around community involvement. This approach isn't just effective, it's the bedrock of lasting transformation. By harnessing community assets, ABCD naturally enhances diversity, inclusion, and collaboration, establishing environments of continuous learning and integrity. ABCD perceives individuals as both half full and half empty, acknowledging that everyone possesses strengths and weaknesses. Acknowledging both sides leads to empathy and understanding, recognizing that no one is perfect. This perspective shifts relationships away from arrogance and oppression, fostering connections built on mutual respect. It discourages revisiting past conflicts to assert rightness, for such habits stall progress. Instead, ABCD embraces the complexity of human nature. People are both flawed and whole. As aptly put by a friend of the author, defining someone solely by their mistakes is reductive. The approach dismantles the divisive us versus them mindset, emphasizing that everyone contributes to the community, negating the need to label individuals as purely good or bad. Focusing solely on others' faults deflects from personal responsibility, hindering inclusivity and collaboration, which are pivotal for community-driven leadership. ABCD encourages leaders and communities to focus on building on unique talents rather than assigning labels. This perspective avoids placing individuals on pedestals, preventing disappointment when their imperfections surface. By seeing everyone as equal contributors, whether they are leaders or followers, a more genuine and fulfilling communal learning experience unfolds. Bridging leadership gaps. In modern leadership, empowering others is key to fostering sustainable and inclusive communities. This approach thrives on two crucial elements: diversity and an awareness of power dynamics. Recognizing the varied backgrounds of individuals sharpens leadership skills and enhances community morale. At Public Allies, this philosophy emphasizes valuing individuals for their potential, regardless of their traditional credentials. Whether they are school dropouts, activists, or those who have faced significant social hurdles, everyone's unique experiences, skills, and perspectives are seen as assets to authentic leadership. By embracing this diversity, leaders gain a clearer understanding of societal power dynamics, the next critical component. Addressing issues of power, privilege, and oppression is imperative. Public Allies instills this awareness through workshops and discussions that challenge emerging leaders to confront their biases. The Privilege Walk exercise is particularly illustrative, as it highlights disparities in privilege and promotes deep reflection on societal structures. This practice of acknowledging diversity and power dynamics cultivates empathetic and inclusive communities that can adeptly navigate the complexities of today's world. As challenges continue to arise, leaning into one's innate leadership capabilities becomes ever more crucial.
Concluding Everyone Leads, we solidify the book's core message: authentic leadership is within everyone's reach and stems from community building and engagement. Paul Schmitz narrates his own journey, debunking the myth that leadership is limited to the privileged elite. Instead, it thrives across diverse, unexpected places, contributing to sustainable change. Through real-world examples and the ABCD framework, the book emphasizes recognizing and nurturing potential, fostering inclusivity, and navigating power dynamics. It's a call to action for embracing new leadership models that promote diversity and collaboration, essential for tackling modern challenges. With a focus on individual strengths and a rejection of divisive mentalities, Schmitz empowers readers to step into their leadership potential, igniting positive change from the community level. In an ever-evolving world, the opportunity to lead and make an impact is open to all willing to embrace it.